Hey, hi everyone. My name is Ricky and I'm from India. Welcome back to my channel. I want to wish you all a happy new year. And I know it's been a long time. I did not post any new video. So in this video, I'm going to print this design, which I have downloaded it from the internet. And this is just for tutorial purpose, and I'm not going to sell this design. So if the owner of this design stumble upon this video, I would like to request you to not worry. I'm not going to sell this design. So we're going to see how we printed this on a black t-shirt, and we're going to use 3 colors to achieve this overall print. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Alright, so I've already applied glue in my table. If you are confused what kind of glue, you can check out my other videos. First time we used to use the spray, and now we use the water-based glue, which is more safer, I would say. But anyways, going forward, I'm going to slot in my t-shirt like I always do. So okay, so now my t-shirt is straight and ready to print for our first coat. So the first one we are going to print is the white base. We're going to see how it turns out on the first coat itself, and if it's needed, we are going to give a second coat. Okay, so I'm going to flood the screen. And after that, I'm going to push only one time and see all the inks that are there in the stencils goes through or not. And if there are some more inks stuck in the stencil, then I'll do a second stroke. You need to give all your pressure. Okay. I think I need to go one more. Yeah, so as you can see, the print has come out pretty wide, but I think we might need to go with a second coat so that all the white areas that are needed to be is more opaque, right? So right now we'll just heat gun this and temporarily dry the ink. Okay, so the ink is temporarily dried. Usually we use heat gun or a flash dryer to dry the ink temporarily. What I mean by temporarily is that since I'm using a plastisol ink, we are going to print another color on top of this color. So we want our ink to dry temporarily, and later on when we finish with all the colors, we will either use a heat press or either we use a conveyor dryer to fully cure this ink so that it doesn't wash off after you put it into a dryer, or you wash it with your hand or whatever you do, right? So in order to cure that, we need heat press or conveyor dryer. So let's quickly go ahead and do our second pass, the second coat. Okay, so I'm going to flood the screen. And after that, I'm going to push only one time and see all the inks that are there in the stencils goes through or not. And if there are some more inks stuck in the stencil, then I'll do a second stroke. You need to give all your pressure. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see that all the tiny details have come out pretty well, you see, and it's even looking nice with just a single color. But since this design has some colors to it, so we're going to add few colors, and the next color that I'm going to do is red, and we see how this things turns out with the second color. So I'll again flood the screen. Pretty nice. So as you can see that the red color has come out pretty nice and opaque. This is possible because we gave that white under base a pretty solid white, very opaque white, so that we are just okay with giving just one coat of red on top of the white. So we'll again quickly dry this up and we'll use the final color yellow. Okay, so you can see the design has come out quite well, and ink is already dried. If you want to see how all these things are made into screen, I have put a video in the link, in the description. You can check this out, and there you can see how the entire process of making the screen and aligning all the designs to it are there in that video. So watch out if you have time, it will be quite helpful. So let's go ahead and print the next color, which is yellow. I'll again flood the screen. You can see the amount of pressure that I'm putting. This is because you want the ink to go through the stencil, and if you don't have enough pressure, you might not clear all the inks. So sometimes even if I put pressure, there are still inks on the stencil, so I want to clear those up as well. Okay, this has turned out pretty well. I'll quickly go and heat this up. Okay, all the inks are dried, so I'll just lift this up and we'll see how these things have turned out, right? So there you go. All the designs are pretty crisp, all the lines are pretty nice. The detailing is awesome in this print. And yeah, it has turned out a pretty fun project. I hope you find it quite valuable and also insightful in this video. And then what we all left is to go this and take to a conveyor dryer, or if you don't have a conveyor dryer, you can also use the heat press to cure the ink. If you directly wear this right now, well, when you put this into a washing machine, or if you want to wash with your hand, all the inks will go away. So we need to do the final curing. You can use either heat press or a conveyor dryer to do that. So that's it for this tutorial video. I hope you all like this video. If you are new to this channel, you can watch my other videos as well. There are tons of videos, and in the future I'm going to make a lot of videos. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It will be great helpful for me and also for all the audiences that are watching, so that it can encourage me and make more videos, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video once again. In my next video, probably I will try to bring a design which we can do a discharge ink to a black t-shirt, and we see how that video turns out. Till then, have a good time. This is Ricky once again. See you.